Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome along to Wednesday night training. Good to see so many people here. Now, this evening, Gamble will be going through some armoured drills just to get our armoured skills up to scratch before Sunday. In the meantime, I think Vegas and Tyler have got their own thing. But in the meantime, let's just make sure everything's sorted. Only note from me, Zanny, are you here?
I am here.
Awesome. Just confirming your promotion from recruit to private. Welcome to RG. Welcome to RG proper. You're free to apply to any squad that's got spaces.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Congrats. Welcome, Zani.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Any
Hey.
notes from Talon?
Nothing from us.
Awesome. Anything from Vegas?
Negative.
Awesome. Tonight we do have some new recruits. So any new recruits you are looking for Sergeant Ref or Sergeant Refurious, he will be your mentor for this evening. If there are some people who are having issues connecting, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to help as well. Anyone who is part of Gambler who I didn't just mention, so if that's a new recruit or Ref, then please come through the teleporter. You're looking for armor training as your point of reference. I'll see you through there.
Armor training.
Don't forget to pick up water.
Recruits on me.
Don't forget water.
To the
Okay,
hell.
doesn't on me.
Chris Crash, he'll be rejoining.
Yeah, I'll see. Bones, press 0.
You don't have Zeus, do you?
I picked the Zeus slot, I
Checking out.
think.
Right when
Not
Ben
sure.
said.
I think Green needs Zeus.
Okay.
Which one?
Awesome.
Ours. When I said what?
Alright, let me leave
When
my
you
group.
Guess
said
guess what from
all
Gambler.
on me, I just
No, I
teleported.
There we go.
think I was thinking about that.
Okay, let's start with the obvious. Well, King, I believe that most of the stuff you already know about. If I say anything where you think, is he thinking I'm an idiot? No, I don't think that you're an idiot. I just say it because I have to, just to make it pretty clear.
All good, all good.
If you have any questions whatsoever,
I'll be nice.
I picked up mine in case anyone forgot. I got a bunch in case people forgot.
I have an extra on me as well.
Local check. Heard.
Heard.
Right. Let's just check this. Of course, none of them have worked. That's fine. I'll sort that out in a minute. So, most of you have gone through Armor before, but for those, firstly, squad leads, how many do each of you have, starting with Arrow?
4.
Cutlass, oh sorry, Blade?
5.
Cutlass?
Cutlass currently 3, but one is connecting, so will be 4.
So 4. And Dasak.
Currently 7. When Ref comes back from PCT, we're 8.
Awesome, very nice. Okay, so for now we'll be dealing with, well, kind of ruins a little bit of what we had to do because I was going to try and do as many dismounting drills as possible. But, I mean, if you're running light, then you're running light. You'll just have to start getting people out and back in and things like that. So, we have the Warrior, which is our main combat vehicle. It's got a very nice cannon on it, along with coaxial machine gun. It's got room for an entire squad as long as they fill all of the seats. And it's pretty damn tough. It's a good brawler, but on the other hand, the second that it starts going up against any sort of heavy anti-tank, or alternatively any sort of enemy tanks or anything like that, then it starts to fall apart very quickly. You can see it's got some explosive reactive armor on the front and sides, but it's really not very much. So it's one of those things where it is very useful to us, it is very effective for us, but it's not the be-all and end-all. On the end of the line, we have 3 zeros, Pride and Joy, the Macabre. It's a heavy tank. There's not much else. It's mainly an infantry. Well, this particular version is more of an infantry support tank, slightly lighter guns, but more coaxial power and an extra bit of armor plating. So what we'll be doing today, guys, is we'll be running through some dismounts and remounting drills. Do we have any recruits that have passed BCT but aren't assigned to a squad yet?
Yes.
Ah, sorry, Fluffy. Your voice had jumped a couple of octaves there.
For some reason, it's caps
Let's
lock.
get you
I have
in with
no idea why that's the default
Cutlass
one.
for now,
Copy.
just to balance them out. So you're looking for Icarus. So, Zach, if you could grab one of the warriors, grab the one with the orange flag, and bring it to just to the east here, please.
Was it for Dusek? You were breaking off a bit. I didn't understand. Sorry.
Yeah, Dusak, grab
Okay.
one of the vehicles. Yep.
Copy. Okay. Are you driver? Leg 6 gunner. Rest both the vehicle. Someone get eyes on the flag.
Dusak, this is Gambler, dismount infantry.
Gambler, does it come again, please? What is it about the infantry?
This is Gambler, dismount your infantry. Over.
Copy that.
Infantry get out.
So driver and gunner is in, right? Yeah, copy. Gambler, they are all out.
Copy that. All jump out. All jump out.
All jump out.
Sorry, should have been more specific. That's my fault. What I was going to say is effectively you have enemy front, dismount them like so. Or
Okay.
dismount them as if you had enemy front. So if you want to gather up a little bit further, more around the warrior. So ideally you will have 9 people in the warrior. That means ideally you should have, for a squad lead, you should have your vehicle team and your ground team. If you start putting more than 2 moving parts into a squad, it starts to get very complicated very quickly. So, from our perspective, it's much easier, and certainly when you're running slightly lower on numbers, to have your driving gunner or driver gunner commander team, and then your ground team, whether that's commanded by your 2IC or the squad lead or whichever. Whoever's got automatic voice on, you may wish to turn it off, because I'll start executing people. So, when it comes to the point where you're hit, or it comes to the point where you're dismounting and moving forward in a line, what should be happening is that there should be numbering off in the squad. 3-0, if you could wait around here, please. Thank you. That you should be dismounting by the numbers, ideally with someone like a machine gunner or an auto rifleman jumping out first. So, first guy comes out, sits here. If I could have volunteer.
Warthog. On his position.
Warthog, you push out and go to my right. Third man gets out, enough spacing.
Leg 6.
Yep, and there we go. Continuing on like that until eventually you have got effectively a well-formed line. Now, of course, it's not people outside the tank can't easily be heard by the people inside the vehicle, so it's very much getting the cases of the timing down. But for example, man number 3 there, can still be finishing getting in position when number 4 man is running past mans number 1 and number 2. The reason for that is effectively me and Warthog would be putting down a lot of fire by this point, just to add to the suppression of the vehicle, which would be doing an awful lot of stuff at this point. Now, some squads are low on the ground today, so what we'll be doing is when we do dismount infantry, everyone will be dismounting. So when people are stopping the vehicles, and we'll be going round and facing the vehicles east in a minute, I'll just be asking you to go about halfway up this runway. Every 15-20 meters or so, you'll be calling stop individually, dismounting one by one, and then remounting. All right?
Copy.
Refund.
Awesome. Right. Grab the vehicles, line them up somewhere on kind of this line running south to north facing east. Just make sure that they're in a nice ordered line and you're not going to get in each other's way, so space out along the runway from north to south, and yeah, we'll sort it out. Obi and Sean, Sean and Sirius, could you take the slammer, take it to the far northern side, and just effectively pretend that you're acting as cover?
Oh, you hear me?
Let's get the red warrior
You
boys.
hear me,
I'll
Phil?
put red.
What fucking color is this supposed to be?
Yellow.
I need to remind you how to change the
It's green.
What the
Right,
fuck?
driver,
Green.
Lufas, gunner,
Green is
outlive,
marksman green.
commander, Shlee.
Neon yellow.
Go ahead, Kimber.
Okay, clear to move forward. Take us forward in the march.
Driver, Lufas, gunner, outlive, commander Shlee.
I'll copy that, Commander. Yeah.
Look and check.
Heard.
Alright, should I move?
Do you know where you're going, yeah?
Yeah, Lufast has got it. I was just checking C-tab. Do you know a way to move C-tab around the screen once it's minimised? You know, in that smaller one.
Yeah, you just you press, so you can try. Oh, I see what you mean.
Like drag it.
No, mate, you have to do it. You have to do it in display settings,
Right. Okay.
but that requires restart.
We're in position.
Cheers. All right, listen up for your numbers, boys. Yeah, you can hear me locally. Acknowledge.
Roger.
Oh, cool. Shlee 1, Outlift 2, Lufast 3, Zezek 4, Kimbo 5.
Is number 5 dismounting first or last?
Last.
Discount to all squads. Move out, move out.
Right, Shlee, we got the call to go on your directive.
Yeah, let's move.
Moving. To repeat, I'm number 2.
Just remember, boys, when we dismount the
Increase
vehicle,
speed.
you will dismount the vehicle on the side of the vehicle the vehicle commander tells you to dismount, not on your own initiative, wherever Shlee in this instance tells you to dismount from. If he says dismount left, he means from the direction that the vehicle's travelling, so you'll dismount on the left of the vehicle.
Stop. Are we missing something? The other guys are disembark, right?
That's you first, Shlee?
All squad leads, remember, all your squad mates should be getting out to the right-hand side of the vehicle.
Gamma Blade, I might be having comms issues because I'm not hearing that original order. Over.
Copy that, Kimbo.
Oh, right, okay.
Alright, nicely done, boys. Gamma Blade, radio check, over.
Roger, okay, how do you read me?
Read you okay? Out. Got this radio check, over.
This is Cutlass, here you're loud and clear, over.
Roger, okay, out. Dussack, radio check, over.
Radio check heard, please.
Roger, okay, out. Arrow, radio check, over.
Hearing you loud and clear again, boat. Over.
To that, out.
I've been getting weird blackouts as well, Kimber.
Right, Blade, we're boarding back up. Reverse order
Okay,
of
down
what
to all
we've done.
squads, continue with the exercise, just move forward a couple of
Really?
meters, stop, dismount your guys, remount your guys, so on and so forth.
Last man.
Last man.
Last man up, live.
Last man, Shlee.
Yeah.
Should we say our number before we disembark?
No. All in. Shlee, be advised, all in.
Yeah, okay. Are we just doing this on our own, not in sync with the other squads? I guess so. That's
I
what it
can't
looks like.
fucking hear the other squads, mate, so we're just gonna crack on and do what we're doing.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let's move out. Just keep moving in this line.
Shlee, next disembark, if we can do it the opposite side of the vehicle, please.
Okay. Hold vehicle. Disembark left. 5 out.
Alright.
Wait, that didn't work.
This is a bit of an oddball.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Zanny.
Right, fair enough, boys. That's good enough. Right, peeling back into the vehicle. Last man says.
Last man. Last man up, live.
Roger. Last man, Shlee.
All in, Shlee.
Yep, continue on. Do fast. Hold vehicle. Disembark right. 5 out.
Alright.
Yeah. Very nice guys, now turn around and come back.
On the left side.
Same as before.
Yeah, I get thrown out on the right side, so that threw me off when we did the left.
Yeah, I know, it's like, bleh.
I don't think we have to worry about it, because normally you'll be crewing it or come out the back.
Yeah.
Right, boys, let's peel it back in then, and then we'll get the vehicle going in the opposite direction to the west. Last man.
Last man.
Not getting any comms, mate, at all.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. Maybe the other guys aren't either.
Outlive last.
I'm not the last. Shlee's last man, and he's last man now.
No, he's saying that he was last to... What?
Exactly.
Outlive.
Right, let's turn this around and head back.
Was bugged. Alright, turning it.
Actually, just hold the vehicle there 2 seconds, please.
Holding it.
Just to quickly reiterate, guys, I don't know if there was any confusion there, but yeah, when you move and you leave the position, you call last man. So the guy who's like next in line, he knows that he needs to be watching for you to be shifting. That's why you call last man. Continue on, Shlee, please.
Yep. Let's move. The other guys are getting crafty and turning the vehicles. I won't make us do anything that crazy. Hold the vehicle. Infantry out right.
Infantry out right.
What, 5 out?
Alright.
2.
Guys, did you not get my Did you not get my numbers when I gave them you? Actually, you're 1, Outlive you're 2, Lufast you're 3, Zezek you're 4, and I'm 5.
Oh, we said
Oh,
five,
right.
unfortunately.
Confusing the shit out of me because Shlee's saying 5 and then Lufast is saying 2.
Did I see 2?
If you want to call numbers, guys, that's fine. I'll call the numbers as we come out. But just it's confusing me. If we could just stick to the ones I originally said, that would be fantastic. Because you know it doesn't take much to confuse.
Yeah, sorry, Kimbo. I thought it was 5, not 1. Sorry.
Oh, dude, it's fine. It's just my brain can't take too much. I don't know what we're gonna do if we're gonna keep doing this, but all right, let's
I think we've only got 1 more to do anyway, and then we'll be back.
Yeah, I was thinking next time we're doing this in the line, rather than just peeling back into the machine, what the fuck am I talking about? Into the vehicle. Instead, we'll peel back
The
to the
machine
opposite side, as
spirit.
if we, simulate a bad disembark where we can't really move and we need to get the other side. What do you reckon?
What?
We'll just peel in for now, though, rather than overcomplicating it. Right, moving. Last man, Zezek.
Hot mic.
Sorry, dude.
Last man outlive.
Yeah, I know. Shlee, you're last man.
No, you're last man.
What?
You say last man as you're passing because you say I'm last man, and then you're relieving it to the person. You're going like it's not. You're not. Well, I guess in a way you are saying you're now the last man, but
Yeah, you are.
Outlive.
Yes.
Outlive.
Anyway.
When somebody says last man to you, don't say yes or no. They're not asking you a question. They're telling you a fact. Yeah? You're confusing it otherwise, mate. If somebody
Roger.
tells you you're last man, Outlive, you know that you need to start thinking about when it's time to move. And then when you move, you call last man to the guy next to you. Otherwise, mate, I know it's training and it's not, we're not being shot at, but we're practicing to do it right. Otherwise, it just fucks things up.
Roger.
Shall I go get us parked up? It looks like everyone else is waiting.
Yeah, do it please, mate, if you can. I can't see what's going on outside.
Go for it, Lufast. Wait, they've respawned the vehicles. Lufast bearing 256.
256, copy.
255. Just park up next to those vehicles. I mean, if we were missing 148 traffic. Oh,
We're clear?
Yeah, we're here now, Kimbo. We can disembark.
Fuck me, I had something on 148 then. Okay, yeah, cool. Shlee?
I was just saying if we were missing 148, they could join channel 2 and PM us.
Dude, do us a favour. Drop your radio on the floor.
Inappropriate flags I wanted to give you were mainly countered by the fact that there weren't many inappropriate flags in the pack.
Which one? The 148?
Yeah, now pick it back up, mate. Cheers, mate. I had an unknown voice then on 148 after I did that, so it's probably what's...
Mostly afraid about the times when we could choose our insignias.
No, 0 comms 148, mate. I've just dropped it and picked it back up and told Shlee to do the same, so we'll see how it goes.
Both of you?
Yeah, both of us.
But you had comms from me earlier.
I know, but if you're telling people to index and come back, neither me nor Shlee heard that. We're
Yeah, I
just
didn't
looking
hear
at
it.
C-Tab and watching what everyone else is doing.
Right. That's not good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to split in half. What I am going to want is, so if we could have Cutlass and Dussack, what I want you guys to do is pick different streets in the town to our north, just this to Arnold's team. What I'd recommend is one person does the MSR, and then some of you guys... oh no, it's going to be difficult with the low numbers. No, what we'll do actually is we'll split people in half. So, Cutlass and Dussack, you guys added up, make 9 or make 10? this point.
Cutlass, you're 4 right now, right?
We're 5 right now.
Yeah,
You're
we're
5 right now?
7. 7, that's a bit... No.
No, that's not going to be difficult. That's going to be quite difficult. Blade, how many are you again?
We're 5.
And Arrow?
4.
Okay, you guys can go together. You're going to do the first bit. So what I want you guys to do is, Arrow, you're effectively going to... Blade, you're going to run as Arrow's ground team. Arrow, you'll have to drop someone off with them. And what you're going to do is the MSR through Arnold's theme. I want you guys to patrol along that, effectively. And just pretend as if there are some contacts around some of the corners. The MSR I see going through Arnold's theme starts at 043076.
Seen.
Comes up and goes through. And then once you finish that, let me know. In the meantime, Cutlass Dussack, you'll be doing the same exercise again, but this time we'll be making it live fire.
Copy. Right. Here on the runway?
Here on the runway, yeah. I'm just going to quickly stack up some enemies and some bases at the other side. I will just go run through that.
Ready?
Yep.
Borrow you a quick second, please.
Copy.
So you're going to be acting as leader for the ground crew, right, dude?
Yeah.
Also,
if whoever's in charge of the commanding, I'm taking it, it's going to be you, probably.
Very firm, yeah.
Yeah, so when you give a disembark, if you give the side of the vehicle that you want us to disembark, and that will be referenced the way it's heading, speak directly to Shlee, and Shlee will relay it to the ground crew, okay?
Copy.
And then anything back up, Shlee, if it's vehicle related, speak directly to Retty.
Okay.
I know what you're talking
Cool.
about. I
Cheers,
just heard
dude.
it as well.
Nice one.
Yeah. Microphone is
1 for 8 or crew.
Oh, server doesn't like that. Okay.
Lads, on Blade, switch 343 to channel 1, please. We'll go on your channel.
Copy.
No, it's the gravel on the ground, I think.
Yeah, I think it...
343 channel 1, Kimbo.
Heard?
Yeah. I'll have radio check 333 channel 1.
Roger, okay. Out. Lucas, radio check 343 channel 1. Roger, okay. Out.
Professional Milsim, trying to hear gravel.
Shlee radio check 343 channel 1.
Roger, okay. Out.
Right, Blade and Arrow, jump in your vehicle, start moving off down, because I'm going to start putting enemies down, and you're not going to want to be here when I do.
It's weird here.
Arrow boarding up. Blue flag.
Arrow boarding up on the blue flag.
Drive again. Lego driver, King Gunner. Zani, you're going to be with ground team.
Shlee, just go with the same numbers, dude, yeah?
Yeah.
You okay leading it, yeah?
Can't see why not.
Apparently I'm with Blade, so I need to follow you.
Alright, Zani, you're number 6.
Okay.
Actually, no, Zani, you're number 5. Number 5, yeah?
Alright.
Shlee?
Yep.
Do they have an AUR?
Yes.
Right, driver, north.
Why do you care?
Because...
Aliv?
Yes?
Dude, leave Shlee alone. Don't need to ask him silly questions.
Fuck me. Something
No,
was
no,
said...
no, but Retty's just asked if we're all boarded, and Shlee's missed that comment because you're asking him if Arrow have an AUR. That's what I'm saying, leave him alone. He's leading this.
Ground team deploy left, contact northwest.
Ground team deploying left.
Two out.
3 out.
I thought we were going on the right side.
Ground team out.
No, this was Gambler. It was just asking you to check in. Over.
Copy that. Pushing slightly northeast.
Copy that. We're taking Overwatch position
Vehicle north.
on current grids.
Corner clear. Ground team. Next building. Northwest.
Let's move up. Let's move up, column.
Copy that. This is Gambler to Cutlass and Dussack. Where is go? Go, go, go.
Dussack's moving.
We say point man, Lufas.
Copy.
Bless you, buddy. Across, just north. Yeah, north.
Zenny! Over here, dude. To me. To Kimbo. To Kimbo. Join on the group, please.
Keep it to the east side of the building. Keep to the east side of the building.
Copy. Vehicle moving north. Next building. Then boarding up on corner.
Shots fired. Actually, that's probably the airfield. Disregard. Hold here.
Check the call here. Check.
Actually, we're going to spread it out more to the northwest, give you a bit of space.
Color up, Shlee.
Ground team board up.
5 moving.
Stamina.
Cutlass Dussack, contact. You have a BMP.
Stop,
north to south.
stop. Ground team, back out the vehicle. Sorry, Retty. Back out the vehicle.
No worries.
It's Cutlass. I copy. Seen last.
Come on, Blake, we can do better than that. 5 goes. Zanny, don't go before 5. You're number 4. Wait for me to call last man.
Copy that. Eyes on. It's
Wait.
in the
Kimbo.
smoke right now. Trying to
What's
find.
happening?
I was 5.
Zanny, push back towards the northwest, mate.
Eyes on,
confused
into your
as fuck.
southeast.
What's going on?
No, mate.
Blade.
Wait one. Please, we're doing it again, the re-embark, mate, because we fucked it up.
Good kill, good
Take
kill.
your, Blade, take your positions again, facing north, please. Right, 6, peeling back to vehicle.
You're number 5.
What's going on? This is terrible, guys. This is even worse.
Apparently I'm at 4 now, I don't fucking know.
3 moving.
I was told to wait for my number, Shlee, so you have to wait for
Retty,
me.
do us a favour, mate. Pick a bit of
Shlee.
open ground. I know
Shlee,
it's still
you're
training,
last.
but fuck it. Pick a bit of open ground, call the disembark, get us disembarked, call us straight back in, please, mate.
No worries. All boarded. Right, takes north.
Should I call it up?
We're all in.
Join the hole. Ground team deploy. Open ground. Left. Go.
Deploying left.
2 out.
Ground team deployed. Contacts clear. Ground team board up.
All out.
Guys, in appeal, we move one after the other after the other. It's all one
Dussack, this is
movement,
Cutlass.
not
Copy, send.
We have several locking
Okay.
we're unable to proceed.
Yeah, Sunny passed out.
Okay, yeah, Zanny passed out. Also, Kimbo, Zanny's a recruit, he might need
Warrior, be
walking
advised,
through.
you have an enemy infantry
Yeah, roger that.
to your left. That's
Right.
orange
Arrow,
flag
just give us a
Warrior,
second to get
suspect, I
shit
believe.
sorted. We've
Danger
got to get
close
a
left,
recruit back up.
next to the broken Euro.
Copy, eyes on. He's unconscious right now.
He's passed out from water.
Oh, he's up against
lacking of
things.
water. And I don't even have a water on me.
Yeah, I don't have water either, apparently.
He can have half of my canteen.
Where's he gone?
Definitely picked up 3
I
on the
loaded
spot
him in the
there.
vehicle because there's nothing we can do with him, Kimbo. He just has to wake up.
A body backup load. Roger that. Shlee, would you mind taking command of the vehicle, mate, and I'll run the ground team. Ray's just disconnected.
Yeah, I'll take command of the vehicle.
I can't even get in the vehicle.
Use ace interaction.
Cutlass to dust sack. Any of you left, boys?
Shlee, all in.
Yeah, what do you want us to do?
3 up, I'm walking wounded.
Continue to practice the exercise. There's not a fat lot we can do without Zanny being up, so we'll just have to crack on, otherwise it's the rest of us waiting around. Keep on this road, check your map break.
This is going for
Zanny, I'm going to assume you can hear us. Just respawn and take the flag again, and we'll meet up with you there. Or Vil will get you teleported to us.
Gambler Blade message. Gambler, I'm going to need 1 teleport for recruit Zanny when they respawn over.
I don't think they've respawned.
Kimbo, be advised there's a few of us who don't have water. I don't know if the teleporter took it off us or something. I don't remember respawning, so I don't know why it's gone.
Right, be advised Zanny's back up, and I'll drop 1 canteen of water in the inventory of the vehicle brake. That's good for 2 people. 1 person take a hit, pass it on to somebody else that needs it. Call it up if you need water, otherwise I'll consider you okay.
I've done the same, there's another one in there.
Thank you.
What? Check your goddamn fire!
Right, Shlee, be advised, looks like we've got Zanny back in the vehicle. Zanny,
Cool.
Yeah,
have you taken water, yeah?
I just respawned.
Okay. Did you take any water with you from the line?
I didn't even get a chance to. I got teleported within 3
Teleport
seconds.
straight back. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Okay. Gambler, this is Blade. Request at your convenience that a crate be put down towards the end of the MSR containing canteen bottles. Over.
Copy that. Wait one.
Right, Shlee, until that point, let's just carry on, please. We've got Zanny back on station, so let's just pick an open area to disembark and go through the re-embark procedure, yeah?
Yes, come on, dance.
Yeah, sure thing.
Right,
Let's
so
continue
Zanny,
on the road. Whoever's driving.
So whenever you pass behind me, then I go to move?
yeah, basically. And then you'll
Okay.
call last man for the person when you're passing them. Right, Shlee's not in the vehicle at the ground crew, obviously, so Outlive, you'll be just calling out number 2. We'll skip number 1,
Continue.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna have any open ground for a while. Hold here. Hold. Infantry out, disembark left.
Disembark left.
2 disembark left.
3 out.
You
5
Zanny?
out.
Last man?
Welcome back, Retty.
Gambler, was that a message from
No
Blade?
worries.
Over.
Back Rusty.
Thank you.
Yes, he's gone with negative. Break.
Right, I'm gonna join the ground team, Retty.
Cool.
Arrow and Blade, exercise was for moving through town using the vehicle brake. So moving in urban terrain principles break. So you'll need to get into some staggered columns and start moving along the road. Over.
Roger that, Gambler. We're just running the recruit through how to disembark properly because we had a bit of an issue on that break. Continuing on moving with an urban patrol mount out.
Copy that. If you need to do extra training, then absolutely do so. Good shout. Thanks. Gambler out.
Right, Shlee, are we okay for a quick bit of re-embark, yeah?
Yeah, Rhett is in the vehicle now.
Ready back on station. Apologies for that, Kimbo.
That's fine, mate. Shlee, just assume you're position in charge of the infantry force for now. Call the re-embark ready at your discretion, please.
Copy that. Ground team re-embark.
Last man not live.
Last man, Shlee.
Copy it. All in.
Right, that was a lot better. We'll do another one before the index of this exercise break. For the next bit of the duration, when we get called to disembark, we will not be re-embarking straight away. We'll be carrying on moving in an urban terrain with a vehicle.
Copy all. Pushing off. Heading in.
Retty, on your discretion, mate. Push out.
Heard. Driver, move
Repeat
forward.
us.
When we get out next, we'll be doing urban operations as infantry alongside.
We'll do like a staggered column, so that'll be... Zanny, can you join blue team?
Sure.
It'll be blue left, red right. And basically the idea... Well, I'll talk you through it once we're on the ground, it'll be a bit easier.
Wait, what?
I know how a stagger column works.
Yeah, but
Ground
we'll
team
be...
disembark left, moving northwest up the road.
Disembark left, moving northwest.
Disembark.
Wait, are you
Driver,
ahead of
turn
me?
northwest.
I am the last man on blue.
I thought we were doing a stagger column.
We are doing a stagger column.
Ready, hold the vehicle.
I've got to be honest, guys, I am a little bit confused with what we want to achieve
Yeah,
here.
I am fucking confused as well, and I'm not gonna ask fucking questions anymore because I get told.
Engine off, engine off.
Engine off.
Yeah, come on, jump out of the vehicle, lads.
Well, yeah, we can discuss it when we're...
I thought we were
Right.
doing a stagger
Apologies,
column.
that was probably on me for not being clear enough.
No, no, that's
buddy
okay,
up.
Ray.
Fall in, guys. Let's get a circle going, please, so we don't have to shout. Zez?
Use radio?
Don't worry about Zez, we can tell him what we're doing afterwards, he's not bothered about fucking...
Okay, yeah, so, like, from a staging point of view, if you tell us to get out the vehicle, we're always going to come out the vehicle and spread in an extended line. So, in this instance, you wanted us to push up that road next to the vehicle and clear it for you?
Copy, yeah. The intention was to be pushing up along combat patrol on that road.
Yeah, what I would have suggested is if that was the case, to disembark us back there, and then when we're out the vehicle, you know, relay that you want to turn northwest up the road. Because as it stands now, we extended out, as you could see, but there was a little bit of confusion. So, Shlee, obviously you're leading the ground crew there. Was it completely clear to you that that was the direction of travel?
No.
Okay. So, yeah, perhaps thinking about the disembark...
But can I, if I
Yeah,
were
of course
leading
you
the
can,
ground team, my thing is, it's if we're going through an urban terrain, normally you bound the infantry in front of the vehicle, right? And they cover the openings and they move across it and they go, right, you know, the vehicle looks at the ground team and goes, right, they're covering the left, we can move across that open left. So ignoring this, because I weren't even aware that we were going down there, but let's say we were just that way, it'd be with the vehicle would be here. The commander would acknowledge, or the gunner would acknowledge, or the driver would acknowledge open left. It'd get radioed in. Hold vehicle. Infantry out. Infantry get out. They know it's an open left. That's already been called down. They're covering it. Infantry bound across, probably to that building there. Right. The vehicle crew can see that they're covering it now. The vehicle starts to move across. Probably radio in that they're moving. That's urban manoeuvres for vehicles. That's what I heard Wilhelm say that we're doing. Even if we were going left down the street, I don't know what we were doing.
Yeah, the original intention was to get us into the set where we'd be walking, basically staggered column up the road with vehicle behind.
Yeah.
Just obviously we've been doing disembarks because
Yes, Scott, let's taking RPG.
more enclosed space around that left.
Yeah. So when we got out of the vehicle,
so it would have been poor for urban terrain.
Yeah, exactly. When we got out of the vehicle and started spreading down there, that's what threw me off. That Blair did that wrong, Ray. So sorry about that.
Yeah, but it was my bad for calling it wrong. So it's no issue. We can try again anyway. All set to remount and try that again?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll take us down northwest and we can deploy at the corner.
Copy that. Do you want to take the ground team, Kimber?
Yeah, I'll do that, mate. So I'm getting fucking headache here from other things as well. Alright, all in.
Copy. Engine on.
You're still going to be first stage, Shlee, just to test if it's safe.
The 6 said.
Yeah.
Facing northwest.
Control squads, move out.
Following down northwest road. Hold it.
Ground team disembark. Combat patrolling through town. Direction northwest.
You heard the man, disembark, combat patrol.
Five out.
Right boys, let's get staggered column in front of the vehicle. Red team right, blue team left, let's go.
To be advised, 2 RPG gunners.
Ready to go.
Send.
We're going to push ahead, keep the vehicle rear, we'll let you know if there's any danger spots. Out. Sneaking checks out, please.
Blue fast, let's go. I believe we have open right. Blue fast, that means cover the right.
Break. I'll live white.
It's not quite open though, is it?
Roger, covering left, covering right. Stand by vehicle crew, I'll let you know when it's clear.
Copy that, we'll maintain it.
Copies. 3-0 is moving
Move
up
it.
to support infantry down there.
Okay, Lufas, stay there until the vehicles cross.
Copy.
Outlive, you two.
Blue set.
The people at the very front continue covering down the street if you...
Shlee, you all set, red team?
Reds.
Red team, bring the vehicle up, dude.
Vehicle moving.
Well, blue's not set, but hey.
Yeah. One thing at a time, does it?
Well, it shouldn't have to be one team at a time, but then this
Vehicle
is
crossing
10
gap.
times last year.
Roger that, suggest you exit
fact
top
that we're-
speed, it's quite a large opening.
Actually doing what Wilhelm wanted us to.
3-0, we can move up. This should be support.
Who's that?
I said the fact that we're doing what Wilhelm wants us to do is an achievement.
Yeah.
Vehicle clear.
Vehicles in the open now.
So now you guys can move across. There you go, perfect stuff.
Clear.
Good stuff.
Vehicle's going to be turning south down the road.
Shlee, you want me to cross?
Yep. Now we get back in front of the vehicle.
Crossing.
Crossing, last man.
Keep pushing up past Tony, come on, keep pushing, keep pushing.
I've got right.
Copy.
Tess has 3-0 copy.
Yeah, he did say he's gonna go south.
Copy, send. Copy, we're standing by to cover as you move up. Just let us know what you're doing.
Be awesome, yeah, right now we're flanking on the
Ready to go on your move. Did you say you were going southeast on this?
Compound.
No worries, we can take the next turn.
Copy that, sorry about that.
No problem. Vehicle moving. This is Cutler. Send out. We lost one of our tracks, so we won't be able to push up any further. We'll try and cover from here.
Right, let's hold by the crate, we need to get some more water.
Copy
please.
that.
Didn't catch your last man there.
Did you not? I'm very sorry.
That's probably me zoning out. Shouldn't we have like done this more slowly? Yep.
Yeah.
3-0, you're firing at me right now.
Be advised, 3-0 is not firing.
Right guys, get the water out of the crate please. Retty, you good for water?
Hey, firm, all good?
There's a radio in there too, I think.
Yeah, it's probably for me.
Nice.
Oh, no.
I'll place a spare one in the Warrior. Clock's actually correct.
Just remember that both fire teams need to try and keep next to each other while they're pushing down the street.
Right guys, we've come to a bit of a stall there, so Retty, make a decision which way you want to go please.
Copy, vehicle heading southeast, ready on ground teams go.
Roger that, let's get set then boys please, southeast.
Crossing.
Moving.
Yep. Says let's go, last man.
This is Gutless, our infantry has reached the ground.
Yep.
Yeah, be advised, we've got quite a large opening left here as well, Retty, so we'll cover you as you push across it.
Copy that, we'll push across with haste.
Wait one, red's not set, red's not set.
Right, you can move the vehicle up around the corner.
This is Gambler, I'm aware, I can see his green buried his head.
What's happening?
Opening right.
We're taking a left or right here?
To pick up your medic and left head east up on the main road.
Copy that.
Should I cross to yellow building? South?
Olive!
Yellow building.
Push ahead of Zany. The vehicle
Negative.
Push ahead.
Southeast, the
Roger, but
two-story
he's
building.
already on the corner to the left.
No, yeah, but like I could watch west from the yellow building.
Right, let's get the
Negative,
vehicle,
it's too far out.
with cover from the northeast please.
I'm gonna
try and expedite
says
around
it.
the corner as quickly as possible.
What?
Copy that, vehicle.
You know where you're going.
Building, cover east.
Moving.
Copy.
Where am I looking, Shlee?
Either way, I'll take the opposite.
Okay.
Blue team set, red how's it
Where's
looking?
this going? Red's ready.
Retty, bring the vehicle up.
Vehicle turning.
What are you saying?
Wave Zezak over if he... What, Zezak wave really fast over if he
This
sees
is
us.
Cutlass to 30 and Dusek calling
Can you hold the
clear.
vehicle
Over.
at the construction site, please? Guys, combat patrol, staggered column, ahead of the vehicle now, both fire teams, let's go.
30 copies.
We need to catch up. Fast, let's go.
He's going to all squads. All squads return to start point.
Walking pace, boys, walking pace.
Last man.
Combat Stasek, right now we're taking care of casualties.
left.
We'll be right back.
Seen. Crossing. Probably get on that.
As soon as we get the vehicle to the next junction, heading southeast, we're going to stop, re-embark, and then return to start area.
Vehicle copies. Nicely done, Blade. Apologies, Arrow couldn't give you a crack. We're currently working on 2 people right now.
Last man's as it.
Dude, you're completely fine, mate. It's training. We're allowed to be a little bit short as long as it's not on a Sunday. Let's hold the vehicle then. Let's try and get a nice re-embark then. Red team,
Ah,
you
okay,
first,
good
please.
shot.
This is again.
Red boarding.
Blue,
Last red in.
stop boarding.
In. All
Vehicle,
in.
vehicle. Don't call all in, please. I'm not being a cunt when I say this, but just leave it to the squad lead. It gets confusing, trust me. Better you clear to push.
Copy that, vehicle RTV.
Please take canteens and use your drinks if you haven't already.
Engine off.
All here, disembark.
Well, I wasn't anywhere near the line, but oh well.
Illegal hot sulfur zone. Had to rejoin, thanks.
No problem.
Nice one, Blade. Nice working with you as ever.
Thank you, Ara.
Blade and Arrow present, Phil.
Awesome. Right, we're going to swap around now. I did see some nice movement there from both groups towards the end. Dusak, I will again remind you that your vehicle's got smoke. And I'm going to have to find... You know what? You can have the spare one that doesn't have a flag on at this point.
Okay.
Third one. The smoke is only available for the commander in the Warrior, right?
I believe so, yes. In fact,
Yeah.
actually, do you know what? Let's make it as insulting as possible. Yours is the one with the American flag on it.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right. America. Okay,
Damn
so
capitalist.
we're going to swap this round now. So, Cutlass Dusak, I want you guys to go into town, pick different roads, and practice going down them with the vehicles alongside, so you'll need vehicle crews, although you can two-crew the vehicles for this. So make sure that you guys have got enough infantry on the ground. In the meantime, Blade and Arrow, you're going to have your own separate vehicles again. We'll be going through. You both won't have your own the same vehicle for long, but we'll just kind of deal with it as we go. So, in the same way as before, Dussek and Cutlass, if you guys could move out with your vehicles to the main area, and I'll just go through the brief with the Blade and Arrow guys in a bit, or shortly.
Copy. Cutlass, which road? You take the straight MSR through the town, or where are you going?
Where's our vehicle?
Well, we're gonna have to go together, pretty much.
Yeah.
I understood. Like, we should pick different roads and then go through.
Freedom.
I think we're doing the same, but with Blade and.
Okay.
You do need infantry screening, so and we only have 5, so I can't.
Yeah,
do
okay.
that.
Yeah, sure, no worries. Yeah, then we stay behind each other, staying on the main MSR, and then moving through.
What are you doing, is it?
I feel bad for King.
Right.
That's cheating.
Okay,
Just
take the.
follow you. We'll drop our vehicle off somewhere and follow you from there on foot.
So what if?
Copy.
If you've done it, that would be cheating. I don't have anything to say.
Right? that launched instead of.
You know what, Ben? I think when you
we need
turned in,
smoke,
your rifle is sticking out
but it
from the vehicle.
launched just up into the
Well, when I turn in.
Played Fallout.
Yeah,
I
can you
think
do
I
it again?
have an advantage.
It launched
And now turned out.
thousands of fucking.
No, it's fine now for some reason. But I definitely.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm getting flashbacks to D-Day.
Yeah, I need a drink too. Right back.
Okay. Are you?
Yeah. I mean, hopped up in the air.
You know the way?
I checked my thirst,
Just move
and it was
north,
like yellow, and I decided not to drink because I was supposed to wait. And then 15 minutes went by because we were waiting for shit, and I passed out.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just need to keep an eye on it. If it gets
Cutlass
dark
Sussex
or
moving out right now.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over that.
Pardon? They're good, man. You?
Yeah, no, you want to wait till you've got a dark orange on the indicator and then you drink.
Yeah, when I checked it wasn't yet, so I waited, and then time went by really quickly.
Oh yeah.
No problem, it happens.
It wouldn't be so bad if people could just give me water, but they can't.
Just go and pull this off and face us.
Yeah, guzzling it down your throat.
I don't want us to.
Cutlass, we're going 30 miles per hour, kilometers an hour.
Right, guys. So gather round.
On vote.
I'm back.
The nasty Russians have taken all of our land down at the end of this runway.
Convoy holding, disembarking.
This will be a test of both, firstly, your communication with each other, and then also communication with your ground teams. Because there's few of you, what we'll do is we'll have one team will use their warrior to move up to the wrecks. If you see the wrecks just up ahead, there are a number of wrecks. What I'd recommend is stopping pretty much at the first one, dismounting troops and going from there. The other vehicle will drop off as many so the first vehicle, one of you, will entirely dismount. Everyone will get out.
Including the driver, gunner and that, yeah?
Yeah, just because there's so few of you.
Arrow, that'll be you then, because there's 3 of you, yeah?
Copy. Do you not want the larger ground team?
How many have you got for numbers?
Just the 3 of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's got to disembark on that one, and then the next one's going to be Warrior and ground crew. So if we've got more people to crew and
Copy.
dismount.
No worries.
Yep, that's exactly it. So the other one is going to have Warrior and ground crew. Again, they're going to be moving up. So what I'd recommend is try and keep your infantry ahead of your vehicle. Does anyone need healing at all?
Arrow should be all green.
Awesome.
So just to reiterate then, Bill, first Warrior, everyone gets out. The second Warrior pushes past, and then we disembark at contact, or?
No. Everyone should be disembarking around about the same line. So when you guys both hit the wrecks, the infantry should all be disembarking.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably be under fire by that point. but you'll have 3-0 as well as one of the warriors backing you up. Of course, both warriors can fire until dismounts. From then on, one of the warriors will effectively be covering both squads to then push up to the compound. Alright?
Roger that. Cool. Yeah, understood.
Awesome. Right, get mounted.
Arrow mount up, blue flag.
We'll go for the back on channel 2, please, Blade, and we'll go on the red flag.
Who do you want as the vehicle?
Oh, fuck me, hang on. Yeah, Shlee, please, if you could go normal vehicle crew. This is confusing.
Outlive gun.
Retty?
Yo.
Blade, be advised, fuel is live.
Ready to check?
Right.
Right, once we're all
Camera
in,
2,
great
Arrow
one.
Blade, push on, push on.
I loaded,
Orientate the vehicle to the right, 3 o'clock. And let's move on out.
Preferred speed.
Radio check 3 for 3, channel 2.
Hold vehicle. Keep the vehicle facing this way.
Shlee, this vehicle's on point, mate, alright?
We're ready to move.
Arrow, Blade, ready to move?
Shlee, we have a preferred speed.
Negative, full speed. When it's called.
Copy.
Outlive, hold, fire.
Okay.
Align target, bearing 084, reference tower. Infantry, load machine gun.
Want me to shoot him?
Hold fire.
Gamla's VCT, send it.
This is Gamba. How are you guys doing for water?
Gamla, we just respawned. We're good for water. We also have some canteens left over in our backpacks. Over.
Copy that. I'm just aware. I wasn't sure if there was a water supply near you, but thank you very much for confirming. Gamba out.
3-0, Blade.
Retty heard, loud and clear.
You heard Retty? See, I'm not getting no fucking comms, man.
That was on 343.
I didn't get anything, though. Fuck my life.
3-0, Blade, message.
Send it.
Check in, radio comms, over.
Check good.
Many thanks, Blade out.
Well, they radioed in that they're ready to go, I think.
Move out.
There we go. Okay, push out, bearing 85, full speed.
85, full speed, copy.
Another infantryman spotted at 082 behind the sandbags.
You're free fire on the guy on the tower with 50 cap. Change bearing 86, drive.
86.
Hold vehicle. Infantry out, disembark left.
Disembarking left.
Infantry's out.
Arrow deployed. Pushing forward, extended line.
What's the last smoke?
Negative enemy smoke. You caused them to be suppressed.
Oh, okay.
It's like a scripted response. That's why we used to train to just shoot over their heads because it would cause them to duck and pop smokes.
Well, I've got no field of view from here whatsoever, to be honest.
Yeah, don't worry about
are on the way.
Keep scanning. Keep the gun forward and right.
Roger.
Kimbo, recommend you try and cover the right hand side of the vehicle as we don't have any friendlies there. Let's move up behind friendlies. They're at the smoke now, so just push up to the smoke. In between the wrecks if you can. Directly ahead of us.
That was me driving, right?
Sorry, Lufast. Yeah, I'll try and give you a wake up before I just start talking to you. Hold vehicle. Hold vehicle. Orientate to 10 o'clock. Bearing 6.
Bearing 6.
Gunner.
Command turrets disabled. Oh, I'm dead.
Infantry,
We're hit, we're hit.
Blade, request 2 HE rounds in that HESCO compound, over.
Copy. Zani, check in.
Vehicle is down. The sec is Cutlass, mind the gap on the left side, it's right in front of it.
Cutlass, does it come again, please?
Blade, casualties.
Mind the gaps, you got a massive gap on your left side.
Where the hell am I?
Shlee, K.
Shlee K.
Copy. Arrow set to cover on your left, begin boat.
3-0 Blade, if you could put as much suppression down with the GPMG on that compound, please, that'd be really appreciated, over.
Again, I might go down.
You're ruthless, Wilhelm.
Keep the suppression,
I've
keep
lost
suppression
legs. Fracture.
Do your best at the moment.
Got contact 700 meters.
Keep to cover, Lego, don't get ballsy.
You know me too well.
Oh, there's no way I could engage him from here.
Retty, bound up to the next compound, Blade, I'm gonna suppress. Go.
Arrow bounding, east, go.
Maximum suppression, Blade.
I think this might work more often in the future, where
3-0, shift arc of fire, south,
squads
east,
join the
south,
same radio channel on 343 if they're low numbers.
Retty, you good?
Copy that, southeast. Arrow set.
Roger. Blade, push up towards Arrow, push up to Arrow, make breach.
Arrow covering fire.
As Ekin goes down, you want to push up or wait and heal him up?
Oh, arrow's spinning.
King, are you in Arrow?
Green cover, hold.
Yeah, I am indeed.
I'm just wondering if we should
Blade
just
holding
run
on. I've got like 1 mag of ammo for some reason. I don't have any ammo, so yeah, why not?
Okay, what happened to you? Oh, there's no water in here.
I've
sorry.
just been having issues the whole night. I've been having packet loss. My acre hasn't been working. Everything seems fine now though. But yeah, it's just been fucking up the whole night.
Okay.
This is Gunboat Tower and Blade, Index.
Alright, everyone, index.
How did
Aaron,
they do
move
that?
back to your vehicle. Please jump in 3-0's vehicle and
Can you get a
you'll
full
be given
heal?
a lift back.
Right, Blade, jump in the Macarva, please, to the south.
What fired at the tank that took it out?
It was an RPG.
An RPG? No way.
Yep.
The first round killed me. Outright, straight away inside the vehicle. It was using anti-tank rounds, right? It must have been.
Don't forget to take your water if you haven't.
King, do you have water?
Yeah, I brought a canteen. You can take it if you want. Ratchy's got my load.
No, no. I'm just gonna quickly grab one and then... How come Gambler don't get these types?
Welcome back.
They do.
Well, I mean,
But only one.
Everything seems to be good now, so hopefully
And definitely not played.
Good.
Yeah, I think the Merkava has been in Gambler one time.
I keep
think
changing
Arrow had
team
it
color.
on mission.
Yeah, I think Arrow had it. Yeah.
Right, so just to
So
debrief
it's
on that
actually-
one, guys.
That's fully.
Overall, that was very good. That was very good. Really like that, like the comms coming up. Only thing I would say is that the vehicle should probably make better use of cover. Those wrecks are probably just... Some of them are probably a little bigger than the vehicles, some of them are a little smaller. If you hide behind them, you're less likely to take an RPG hit. We're now going to swap around, so this time Arrow will remain in their vehicle. It may be best if they head in behind Blade. Blade, you'll be entirely dismounting from your vehicle and moving purely on foot. Alright?
Roger that, yep.
Awesome. Right, let me just restock the enemies and then we'll push out. So, if you guys want to take up your positions on the line again.
Kimbo, is it okay if Lego tags on with you? Just so he's not on his own.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks. Lego, if you just want to jump on with Blade for now. You've been stuck in the vehicle the entire time, so.
I do like driving.
We can drive our vehicle then until we get out.
I wouldn't take that away from Lufas.
Do you want me to gun or do you want me to drive?
I think we're getting the back of Arrow, right?
You gun, Zanny.
Okay.
No, we're taking two.
Okay.
Because Phil says they're staying in theirs and we're completely dismounting from ours.
So we got the Australian one.
I really feel like.
Unfortunately, we've got the Australian one.
Why did he jump into that?
I don't know, just kill me.
I just jump in this one.
Gambler, Stasek.
Sir?
Yeah, we reached the end of MSR.
Right, Olive.
Yeah.
Ollie.
Copy that. If you just want to come back the other way, we're just starting the second test off with the other squad
Kimbo,
and
what
then
team do you
we'll
want
push
me
on to something else.
Copy.
Let's go for blue. Wonderful.
Shall we
Arrow,
follow
you still on
them?
the net, over?
Radio check, channel 2.
Sorry, heard, mate. Yeah, that's heard. Arrow,
Hey,
Blade.
Blade, arrow set.
Disregard.
Shlee. It's going towards squads, move out, move out. On your go, Blade.
Right,
We'll
Shlee.
move. We'll take point. Let's go.
Shlee.
Yep.
When we're dismounting, you want me to dismount last and just do some suppressive fire or not?
Negative. Don't worry about it. Let's try and move to some good cover on the left side bearing 078.
078.
075.
075.
Left, 10 o'clock. 70, there you go, this cover. Pull the vehicle behind this. Infantry out, right.
Infantry out, right.
Set and covered, ready to cover your disembark.
Roger that. Shlee moving blue team up to the east.
Copy that, red's holding.
Blue on me.
Mm-hmm.
3-0 blade.
Thunder.
3-0, you got smoke rounds on that Macava.
Do you?
Bang 2
Contact
smoke
it.
rounds into any compound you see ahead of us, please.
We have
Red team,
smoke
let's get to the
points
left
so
of
we
blue,
can move up and
northeast.
deploy it.
Stay where you are for now, right?
Actually, we're free to fire, right?
Yep.
Right, I'm gonna cross.
Say again, Blade, sorry, over.
It wasn't for you, Shlee, Kimbo.
Go ahead.
I think you keep the vehicles as far back as possible, bound the infantry up to the objective, like we would normally, over.
Yeah, copy that. Red team's on your left.
Roger that, blue are bounding first, blue, let's go.
RG, contact.
Engage if you
Be
can.
advised, we got a 18 soldier.
Got eyes on an RPG, contact fire.
Right hand sandbag bunker over.
Reloading.
Yeah, roger that. Do you think you can put a round onto that area with the HE, over?
Blue set, let's move.
Where to?
East,
Ready.
next hard cover.
Generally suppress the shit out of those
Moving.
bunkers, please, dude.
Move in.
Copy, pushing forward, suppressing.
Got contact. East northeast.
Explosion right under.
Go low.
Low.
You can still see us.
3-0,
I'm gonna
ceasefire,
push up the
ceasefire.
next truck, right?
Blue, move.
Nice. Move it.
Where's Widgie when you need 40 mics?
Blue set.
Got 2 contacts, direct east on a bunker. Blue set, then we need to move.
Second RPG down.
Friendly vehicles, there's crossing.
That's the Macava.
Blue fast, I'm moving up a bit more. Past red. Past blue, sorry.
Contact predominantly southeast.
Okay, pull that vehicle up, keep it in cover.
Last man.
3-0, confirm you're okay, over.
This is 3-0,
Keep it
vehicle
low.
High speed.
destroyed,
Okay.
2 members up, 1 member down.
Roger that. You'll have to, can you manage or do you need me to dispatch anyone, over?
Got
Currently, we can manage with
Blue,
further
push east,
updates if needed, over.
Roger that, stand by, we'll try and get to you as soon as possible. 3-0, any chance, sorry, Retty, any
Got
chance
poor
you can,
cover
see if you can go
on
and
my
assist? I
side.
think
Do you
we're
see
close
anything,
enough
does
there.
it?
Sorry, I can't hear you over, Kimbo. What are you saying?
Do you have any cover on your side?
Assist with 3-0, disembark the vehicle in cover and assist with the medical on 3-0, over.
Copy, moving.
I'm gonna look stepping
Blue
back.
is set, Shlee, do you want us to push next?
Hold.
Double timing
Direct
west.
push on your side, Shlee.
Yeah. Blue fast, let's go.
Copy. Move in.
Yeah.
Moving.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm high.
Lads, when we get to grenade
Copy.
distance, I want grenades going into that fucking compound.
Red set.
Right, Shlee, we're bounding up to the sandbags, southeast. Stand by.
Blade, be advised, borrowing your vehicle to get to 3-0.
Roger that.
Ready with the grenade?
I am stuck on something.
Yeah, I've got my
friendly
grenade
casualties on the right.
ready. They're breaching. Let's move. Not gonna get any cover, so.
Copy.
Wait, are we
Take
grenading or are we not?
We're not close enough. But once we are, call it.
Well, we are.
Call it. Do it, Zizek, if you want. If you think you can do it.
Grenading the compound. Yeah, no fucking problem.
Frag out.
Oh, well, that actually landed short before.
Hahaha, I knew you had little sissy arms like me. let's get closer if we can.
Pushing up to the compound. Moving.
Okay, moving.
Frags out.
Red's on the compound. We're gonna hold and wait for blue.
Kimbo's down. He's currently being treated. I'm holding security southeast.
Copy that.
Good bridge.
Hold. Red, keep security. Blue, stabilize him, leave him there, and then regroup with us.
In the tower, in the tower, in the tower.
Roger,
Shooting
gonna
at
regroup
me.
now.
Shlee, you got him.
No, I
Gonna stand
get a frag in. Frag out. Oh, bad frag, bad frag. Head down, head down.
Oh, jeez.
Buddy, should we take the vehicle back over to Blade?
It bounced off an invisible wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Retty, Kimbo,
Send.
Nothing you can do
want you
about
to
that.
suppress the shit out of those bunkers, please.
Copy that, vehicle en route, currently treating 3-0.
Grenade out, northeast.
Red team's being fragged, we're treating ourselves.
That might have made him stop.
Frag out! Oh, it bounced off an invisible wall, like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Oh!
Retty,
Right, I've got an entrance left, let's do it. We're not gonna get help from blue.
Please be advised, friends are close, danger close.
Copy that, King.
I've got another grenade, I'm gonna try and get it in there. Frag out.
Index.
Index.
Anti-climax, it were a chem line. It felt so silly throwing that out from me. We need a medic. If we've got one, we don't.
The teleporters to get back to the RG base.
Arrow, do you have a medic?
And then use the mount training teleporter.
That's okay, if we can just get our injured back, we can teleport back and heal.
There's a truck here we could take if need be.
That was awesome. Who's driving?
Gambler just confirmed, use teleporter back to main base and
Very
mount
nice.
training over.
King.
Best driver. Hello?
Yeah.
Gambler request,
Very nice.
full heal on
You've still got a puncture
Blade,
in the leg.
over.
Excellent parking.
Yep, I do.
Right,
My
guys.
face is covered in muck.
I
Listen
assume
up,
that I'm
boys.
gonna get
Everybody,
Zeus
back
killed,
in the vehicle. Head
I'm
back
leaving the
towards the
truck
start
in.
of the range. We're teleporting to the main base, and then we're going to the mount area of the mount.
This is Gamma. Yeah, I'll sort that once you're here.
Copy that. Check your hydration, guys.
Okay, well, don't mount up. Blade, mount up in the Vic. Shlee, could you get us towards the start of this fucking airstrip, please? Where the flag is.
Guys who are running? Oh, they're getting inside our actual vehicle, Kimber.
That this is ours and that one is yours.
It doesn't matter. Just get in the vehicle, get back to the start area, and just teleport back to main.
Copy that.
Yeah, good work, guys who are running back to the vehicle. That's smart thinking for on the ops.
Am I good to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone around here is in the vehicle. Whoever's in that other vehicle, make sure you're driving back. We don't have anyone stragglers. Any stragglers, do we?
Can't see any, mate, so I think we're good.
I'm gonna go in command seat and double check.
Is there a possibility for Zeus heal later on?
For what later?
Sorry, for what?
That's what I said. Right, there's a flagpole here, just park up next to it and all out.
Hello?
Alright.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Whoa!
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, back to the main base and then go to the mount training area.
A lot of explosions.
Yeah, that's...
Is it, it's, I think it's just a normal teleport thingy, jiggy.
What happened?
I have
Six
no
explosions.
fucking clue. That vehicle just flew midair and
That
exploded.
was,
No
I
clue.
think it was the Cutlass vehicle. One of the
That
guys
was
must have
great.
clipped it slightly.
Were they inside
What
it?
happened?
Mount training, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny. I'm really enjoying training today, guys. Thank you.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know, man. That thing just did some fucking barrel rolls and exploded.
God, Arma.
There's so many. Moot.
Yeah.
Last one.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, I actually need quick cloth and packing as well. No, just packing.
Oh, that's a negative. I got heal from Will.
Thank. Oh look, Kimbo got hit in the hand.
Oh, right.
King, you have a really weird helmet for me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah, but you can't open the door.
Yeah, but you can go right here.
Can you?
And like,
You
if
needed
you fiddle
morphine,
with
you
it,
said,
you
Alexis?
can find it.
I never said that.
He needs tourniquets and packing bandages.
Oh, maybe it's the window.
To the wall.
Yeah, I got.
I just did it, so.
Right. Everyone listen up. Gather round. We don't have a huge length of time.
Good to go.
Right, so what we'll be doing, guys, is we'll be moving as a column. What I'll be doing is dividing up. Effectively, you'll have the 4 warriors. Once you get into the close part, or once you get to the point where enemies have started appearing, you'll need to dismount those vehicles. To start off with, you'll need to do it as an assault. After that, you'll need to start moving over urban terrain. So move through that way. So it will be reverse order, so Dusak through to Arrow in terms of convoy order, with Arrow not being able to dismount their vehicle just due to their low numbers. Alright?
Copy.
Copy.
Alright, go ahead.
Arrow, switch back to channel 1.
Right, we're gonna... Guys, before we all jump off and start just fucking going, we need to find where we're going to start the dismount and where we're going to take the vehicles to, and which way the vehicles are going. So...
Suggestion?
Yes, go.
In front of the gas station, the second gas station. The second gas... My god. Yeah.
This one here, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
One going this way, one on the road, one on the right, and the second one is following the one going into the middle.
Right, okay, so we're basically sweeping extended line through the actual range itself, yeah?
Exactly.
Roger that. We'll keep the infantry ahead of the vehicles and cover the crossings. I'm happy to do that. Anybody got any objections?
Negative.
Copy.
Arrow will hold on rear support because we can't disembark anyway, so we'll have the vehicle covering you at all times.
Alright, so suggestion, Dusak south, Cutlass middle-ish, Blade middle-ish, Arrow north. Any objections?
Copy.
Roger. Sorry,
Oh,
30. Sorry, dude, I fucking completely forgot.
Kimbo,
You've got
you
the...
might want to get a full heal.
I did ask, but hang on. Medic on me, please. 30. What
Merrick,
I
take
suggest
care of-
is you just
care of
follow
Kimbo.
up central because you've got the bigger vehicle. Guys, keep the infantry ahead of the vehicles. Don't forget, it's not just your own vehicle. You're covering for its other squads as well. Yeah.
Copy.
Patience is probably going to be a virtue, guys. Let's just try and get through safe, if anything at all. Just let's do the
If you want
basics.
us on Overwatch, we could find high ground points and stick to those.
Roger that, but be advised if you're not going to be really able to use your main cannon too much in the town because of the infantry. So
That's fine. That's fine.
right, okay. Just consider yourselves a 3 roll, mate, and yeah, call in 30 if you need MSLs. Right, let's do it. Come on.
Cutlass only has 5. Do you want us to attach 2 of our guys to someone else, or just just abandon
If
the
you've
vehicle
got 5,
entirely.
just crew one whole
What's the
vehicle and
American
get your
flag now?
infantry onto Arrow, yeah?
Alright.
Arrow on westernmost.
Am I good to
Does
move,
it-
Doc?
Does it take the most?
Do you want me to actually take
Kimber?
it back, or should I take a roll?
Yes.
Nice stuff there.
Which is preferred? Do you want to
Do you want
It's
to have Outlive on the ground and just me driving and
Yeah, if you can
Lufas gunning?
if you can two crew it, do it.
Yeah, I was just thinking you don't want to be a 2-man on
Cheers,
the
dude.
ground.
King.
Right, Outlive, you're going to be boots on the ground. Lufas, can you be gunner, please?
What?
You guys are dismounting
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, we'll stay in
Sure, okay.
Oh, okay. Not genius.
Yeah.
Why is this vehicle free? Let's jump in this one then, boys, yeah?
Look at that mountain go.
Is that right?
Blake, come on. Does that confirm when you're set and ready to rock?
Jumping on. Copy, we're forming up right now.
3, blade all in.
Copy that.
Nice game though. Still got a fractured arm.
Oh no.
You're not gonna be any use on the ground.
Dude, it'd probably improve.
Shots right. Okay, Dusek's taking already fire.
Move to position, please, Shlee. You will be in the middle of Dusak and Arrow.
Contact is
Wait,
still
am I
with,
further down?
Dusek is
Are we
still
left to
with-
right? Oh, we're column.
Right, Dusak, you're south of the town. Position yourself so. Cutlass, next in line, then Blade, then Arrow north with Gambler 3-0 on the free roll. Let's go.
So I'm first out now.
Dusek's good now.
Looks like Arrow to the left.
Contact team behind the bunkers, northwest.
Just usually
Okay,
LSD
sorry.
is the first weapon to suppress us. Wow.
Dusak, if you can please leave room for Cutlass and Arrow to go central, please. You should be on the south side of the town. We're pushing through extended line. Shlee?
I'm going to try and get to the left
engaging
on them.
north.
It's difficult with space and visual.
Yeah.
Hold
roger.
vehicle, hold vehicle.
Hold
Contact.
vehicle.
Right, let's get the crew dismounted from the vehicle. We're not going to be able to push this as far as the second gas station. Let's get crews dismounted.
No, I see there. Contact.
Crew dismount.
Sorry, relay, infantry dismount, not crew, infantry, sorry.
Contact Ben 64.
Copy that. Lufas, you're going to be my eyes. I've only got the driver visuals, and you know what that's like.
Yeah.
Kimbo,
Alright,
we
we're
need to
getting
move the
smoked
vehicle
at the
further north, away from these guys. Cutlass are behind us at the moment.
To that dude, if you need to, you've got 148, communicate with us.
Enemy armored vehicle seen.
This is F-Therm.
Yeah, copy. I think
Roger
you might have
that.
thermals.
Any idea roughly where it is?
I do.
Over.
But currently we're just smoked, so I can't see shit.
Push it
Well,
past.
ship friendly's on your right.
Current position behind buildings on the main road. We're gonna put a few shots into it.
Guys, hold positions, generally 3-0, going to try and engage that enemy armour. As soon as it's dealt with, that'll be the cue to continue pushing.
Good call.
Arrow copies, we have a watch on compound.
Blades in position.
I take it that I'm restraining from using the cannon on this.
Enemy armor vehicle.
It's at your discretion. I'm
That
the
good work,
driver
continue
commander, you're the gunner commander at this point. Just think of it like that.
Sweet. But I mean more like when there's friendlies on enemy area.
Yeah,
Like, that's
definitely.
slash them.
Yeah. You're free to use the AP rounds when friendlies are near, though. Obviously, not too close, but...
Oh yeah, right.
Let's Blade.
Good shout.
I'm going to switch between the
Put your
commander's
vehicle into
seat
compound.
and driver's seat when we're in
We've got
positions like
infantry in
this.
here, we're going to make a breach
Sounds
and push through.
Well, we're in the middle of two warriors at the moment, so it looks like we're in a good position.
Guys, stand by, clear the way
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
going to
vehicle.
move further
Cutlass
left
is,
so that you can
Warrior's gonna
see.
punch a hole in that wall east.
You could move, like, knock that tree down. That is 101.
Kimbo, I can put one in north of your position. 50 meters from your position north.
Hold.
There are casualties in the tower, 105.
Keep an eye on your blue 4 trackers, SLs. We need
Friendlies
to
on the left is moving
ahead
up
of anybody
northeast.
else.
Arrow moving up. I'm gonna move us adjacent to them.
Yeah.
Shots northeast.
Do you think it's a good idea to expose ourselves a bit towards the east?
Yeah, don't worry about that, because we've got friendlies further north, so they're gonna get hit before us.
Alright. Because I can't see much from here, to be honest.
We're just waiting for friendlies to hold this compound, and we're gonna move up.
We can engage whatever's been shooting at us from the northeast.
Which is now. Kimbo, we're at the north side of the compound. We're moving to the east now.
Zero Blake, message.
Is this good?
Still
Straight back
have
up.
contacts,
You can back up like 5 meters. There you go.
Copy that.
This is good.
Okay, we do have thermals then. Easy.
Yeah. Oh, the sleep tab. Can use that now. Sweet.
Oh, can you? Yeah, definitely use them.
So if I want to use the boom boom, I can just check this friendly.
Enemy infantry.
Thermal
got
contact.
armor.
MSR.
East southeast.
Zero, that's your primary
Enemy
objective.
armor, east
Dealing with
southeast.
that armor.
Yeah, we need to
All of
engage
us
that.
are
Loading.
archery cover.
I'm gonna pull the vehicle forward on your go.
Putting AP.
Holding. Engage. Hold fire.
Holding fire.
Continue fired.
Reloading.
Shift fire on the engine block at the back.
Reloading.
Let me know once it's disabled. Looks like it's on
It
fire.
is burning. Yeah, it's on fire.
Disengage.
Disengaging.
So I like to have visual
Loading
on
HE.
this enemy armor, over.
Be advised.
Scanning for the targets.
Good work, well done. Continue on, boys.
3-0, be advised to getting RPG fire.
Some of the other teams are taking RPG fire, they backed it up.
That was quite good though.
I'm seeing
I
muzzle
know you-
flashes. 112 on the hillside.
112 hillside. Scanning.
Yeah,
Does
no
have
thermals.
UIC. Did you happen to see where that RPG fire
Yeah,
was
sorry,
coming
go
from?
ahead.
No ice.
I'm gonna move the vehicle down to friendly's position.
Copy. Tango is taken care of. Got no shot.
Can't see over the wall.
Well, there's a tree in the way, so it's very limited at the moment.
Nicholas, this is Blade. Any chance you can make a breach on this wall directly east of your position, over?
That's better. Now I can see the road.
Roger.
Right for the breach. Move out the way of the wall. Move north.
Why is Kimbo asking them to do it when we're right here?
Right, breach
I
north.
guess
Let's,
it's for a
safe,
good
safe,
indication.
safe. Let's go.
Nice work.
Does exit rep?
Slightly combat ineffective, but we'll be back in 2 to 3 max.
Roger that. Make sure you communicate it, please. Oh, sit rep.
Arrow green, covering fire southeast on the hill.
You just see a bullet impact on the other side of that concrete wall.
Nope.
I guess they found someone.
Oh, inside there, yeah. You can hear the the shot.
3-0, Blade.
They haven't quite
Can get you
breached
on the
yet.
road just ahead of Cutlass's
Should have
vehicle,
moved.
please,
Should have moved
with
now.
your cannon facing towards the east. Over.
They're in the barn at the moment.
Right, continue pushing on. Continue cleaning east.
Holy shit, that
3-0, I believe
what
you're in
tank
good cover there from that RPG. Over.
the heavily armored one. Not the Warrior.
Yeah, copy.
The one
cross
disabled
right
or our
front
friendly? The friendly one.
Our friendly one.
Oh no.
That is just rushing it. Somewhere to our right.
Guys, we need to get infantry up and ahead of that tank as soon as possible. Let's expedite any clearing that we're doing now. Over.
Should we pop smoke before they cross?
Negative.
3-0, be advised, you've got infantry close
It's a
to
good
the
call.
tank.
We've
Please
just got too
refrain
many
from using
friendly
main cannon.
eyes going out that I think
Copy
it'd
that,
limit.
we're suppressing.
our
You're taking
performance.
RPG hits. Bugger. 3-0, move that tank. You've taken RPG hits.
Copy.
Hopefully friendlies aren't be through here.
Good. Oh, watch out! Chow!
Oh,
watch out.
What happened?
We're pushing forward now.
We're friendlies on our right. Unknown if we hit someone.
Right, Blade, come on, let's move. Pushing east, let's go.
Did we, or were we good?
We're good.
Alright.
Please sit back.
Blade, this is stuff like you.
Did you hear Kimbo, please?
We're right behind
Yeah,
you,
roger.
Kimber. We're
you get my last
between
message?
Arrow and Gambler tank at the moment.
Come on. It's Stusak, got your message. You pushing up with the Gambler tank, over.
Copy.
Proposing that we go on the left of the barn. Oh, watch out. Dented it.
This is your job normally, so I can I'm allowed to crash a little bit.
You know what would have been kind of funny, right? Is if the whole building had gone down then.
MBT.
It would have been horrible for you, but hilarious for everyone else.
We're dismounting.
Like, you know, one of those cartoon things, like ding! The whole thing just crumbles down.
I'm a little bit worried. We do have friendlies looking out that way. We're okay.
3-0, this is Blade, requesting you use your vehicle as a shield break.
Copy that. Where do you want us at?
Oh, someone popped smoke.
In between the gap,
I
117.
need you northeast, please. Just
Load
ahead of my
HE.
position on
Put
the
a
track, over.
HE around
Break.
the gap 117.
3-0, this is Scotland. We have another
Just do
MBT
some
rolling.
bursts of HE that way.
Copy that.
Friendlies.
Could you push forward 2 meters?
Train the way. Get out of there.
2
We're waiting on
meters.
That's good.
Bearing's going to change. I'm going to give you the new bearing. Oh, it's impossible to tell. I think it's 118.
Copy, I'm gonna put a few around there. Just playing a tourniquet. I'm still wounded from the first, from the last
down. Arrow green, engaging contacts.
That 3-0, get that tank out of there. You're ineffective. Get that tank out of there.
We move, Kimbo, before the smoke dissipates.
Oh, there's a friendly cook-off.
Is that friendly what?
Guys, you've got a
5,
friendly
disable
tank
the
to your
gun
left.
On that enemy armor. We could use
That's
an
friendly,
engineer
hold fire,
armor
hold fire.
position over.
Is that friendly?
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah.
You sure?
He is, right now.
Enemy tank, engage.
Yep. that is the one to our
Kimbo,
south, right?
be advised, we've got an enemy tank next to your building. To the...
Dustak, do you have
Contact down. Tanks down.
Something tells me you already know.
Copy that. We'll send him over
Yeah,
to you.
cheers, mate.
This is Gambler and Xander.
I was like, is that actually a friendly? That
really
looks
lost
weird.
guys.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because
Gambler town is
3-0 keep pushing on for ahead.
Push west, push west. Loading H again.
We're moving west, disengaging.
Copy. I hit that a dismounting crew with an armor piercing. There was not much left of him after that. Dude, knock down that tree just in front of us.
Negative.
Let's get everybody moving back towards the west, please, guys.
Do you want to mount and come here?
Yeah, go on, we'll jump in.
Vehicle holding.
Hey Shlee, well done man, if there's only 2 in that vehicle, keeping it alive as well.
To be honest, I think it's doable if the driver swaps between commander now and again and the infantry are on point, like you guys were. It's easy. We're leaving these friendlies here. I can't drive though, that's already been established between me and the fans. Friendlies are on the road, it's going to mean they're due. Get out of my way. I'm fucking British.
What difference does that make to the price of bread?
I think we're here. All out, gents.
You heard him?
No, I didn't. What did you say?
Something about pulling out.
I always pull out.
Roger.
Whoa. Sure.
Beautifully done, Kimbo.
I don't know mate, could have been better.
Could have been a lot worse. That was good.
Try now. Kimbo, you're bleeding.
Thank you.
That's his vagina.
Yeah, it's but a scratch.
It is a mere flesh wound.
Cheers dude.
This is Gambler for wait one. This is Gambler for Talon Vegas. Be advised, Gambler is coming to the end of training at this time break. We'll shortly be leaving the server. Over.
I can't go faster, sorry.
This Gambler, we'll just go do the do it at the mount range. So we'll just be logging off from here. Over.
In your own time, Ben.
It's
Cool,
fine,
it's
right?
turbo.
He's old.
Old man Ben.
Actually
Old man Ben with his broken legs. Anyway, that was really nice, guys. Decided to try and test you towards the end. Which warrior took the raw end of that deal?
Cutlass.
Cutlass. Yeah, Cutlass is one. Unfortunately, caught the Arminter on a bad day. I'm not gonna lie, that may be the first time that the task force has killed a T-14 Arminter from RHS, so that was pretty damn good going. Big thanks especially to Kimbo for stepping up and taking charge, and for issuing quite clear and concise orders throughout that. So, yeah, overall. So yeah, you took down 2 T-14 Arminters. So the first one you took down was from RHS. One of the reasons that's so tough is just because, for example, if you're shooting the turret, you're not likely to kill any crew, although that wasn't that bad. For some reason, the Warriors seem to do really well against it. The second one was the standard CSAT one, with the 20mm rapid-fire cannon on top. So that's why it managed to kill that warrior so easily. Anyway, anyone who wants to stay on the training server can do. I know Caesar's about to run some tests, but worst thing that's going to do is crash it. So otherwise you're free to do your own training. This mission is by Caesar as well, and we'll go ahead from there. So Gambler, you can consider yourselves dismissed.
Cheers, guys. Well done.
Thanks, everyone.
Well done, guys.
Cheers.
Bye.